whose curiosity reshaped fate and bestowed upon him a curse. He was born in a quiet village where rivers and trees stretched as far as the eye could see, and the land knew only the hands of those who tilled it. Yet he was different. He longed for the unknown, for the voices of travelers speaking of distant lands and unseen wonders. One day his path led him beyond the boundaries of the familiar. In the heart of the forbidden forest, by waters as clear as glass, he met her, Liana, a woman with golden eyes whose skin was made of leaves and tree bark. Her presence was the echo of something greater, something invisible. She spoke of knowledge, of sight beyond sight, of power, and he, blind to the price to pay, accepted what he thought was a blessing. He was never the same again. His senses sharpened beyond human limits. He saw the world in ways others could not understand. He heard whispers carried by the wind, felt the tremors of lies before they were spoken. He became more than a man, but less than a human. For as he grew, something within him faded, the warmth of fire, the sweetness of honey, the laughter of a child, fading echoes of a life slipping through his fingers. Riker, a warrior of many battles, recognized in this young man untapped potential. He took him under his wing, teaching him the art of war, the discipline of the mind. Power without purpose is a blade without a hand to wield it, Errol learned. He fought entire armies, men who, like him, stood out from the ordinary, men who seemed to have come from hell. He conquered. Yet Riker saw what Errol would not. The boy he had once been was vanishing, sinking deeper into the abyss of his own soul. The golden-eyed warrior became a legend, synonymous with strength and grace. With his golden eyes, his gaze pierced deception. His sword struck before thought. Armies marched under his command. His enemies feared the whisper of his name, except the man blessed by the star of life. But the joy of the golden-eyed warrior eluded him. Victory felt empty, faces blurred, becoming insignificant. The warmth of the sun was but a distant memory. Feeling empty, he sought an escape. Back to the river where his fate had been sealed. Back to the place where Liana awaited him, untouched by time. The child-turned man wished to reclaim everything that made him human. The beautiful woman with golden eyes smiled and laughed. She grew old, as if 100 years had passed. Everything he thought was a blessing was nothing but a pact from which he could no longer escape. And he understood. He was no longer a man, just an echo, a golden shadow, a vestige doomed to wander between this world and the next.
Oh, Liana, here's my voice. Battle after battle, blade after blade, I have defeated kings and legions, reduced empires to ashes, and yet you refuse to extinguish my light. Liana,